Have you noticed lately, instead of texting a friend, you're more likely to type your feelings into ChatGPT? Like, I'm feeling anxious today, what should I do? Or can you write me something motivational because I'm feeling low? It's kind of wild, right? We're literally talking to AI like it's our therapist, our best friend, or sometimes even like our inner voice. And whether you realize it or not, this habit is literally rewiring your brain. But the big question is it rewiring in a good way? Or are we accidentally messing up our mental health while thinking AI is helping? Hey, I'm Shrishti and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going deep into something that most of us are thinking: how AI and especially ChatGPT is changing our brains, our habits, and our mental health. And this is not some random speculation. By the end of this video, you'll actually know what AI is doing to your attention span, why your emotions are starting to rely on a machine, how it might even affect loneliness, creativity, and relationships, and most importantly, what to do so AI helps your brain instead of messing it up. So grab a cup of coffee because this is going to be a deep, super fun conversation. Let's go. Okay, let's start with the simple truth. Your brain is addicted to dopamine. Dopamine is that feel good chemical that spikes when you get a notification, or someone likes your Insta post, or even when you eat your favorite chocolate. Now, here's where ChatGPT slides in. Every time you type something into AI and it gives you a clear, fast, almost magical answer, your brain gets a dopamine hit. Like, wow, this is so smart. It understood me. It gave me a solution. This is the exact loop that makes social media addictive. Except here, it's even stronger. Because unlike Instagram, where you scroll and maybe find something interesting, ChatGPT always responds. It's never leaving you unseen. Research shows that our brains don't really differentiate between a human response and an AI response when it comes to dopamine satisfaction. Meaning, your brain rewards you for just being heard and answered, even if the answering one is not a human but a machine. Now, imagine what that does over time. You start associating safety, comfort, even problem solving with AI more than with people. Okay, raise your hand if you've ever told ChatGPT something you didn't even tell your best friend. Don't worry, I'm guilty too. Because AI feels safe, right? It doesn't judge you, it doesn't roll its eyes, it doesn't gossip. That's why so many people are treating ChatGPT like their personal therapist. Okay, good side, it's available 24/7, it's patient, it actually teaches coping techniques because AI pulls from CBT, mindfulness, and psychology research. But here's the problem: real therapy isn't about just answers, it's about human connection. When you sit with a therapist, your brain literally syncs with theirs through something called mirror neurons. That connection releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Now, AI can't give you that. So, while it feels like therapy, your brain is missing the deeper emotional wiring that comes only from human to human healing. Now, let's talk about your focus. Be honest, how many of you asked ChatGPT for a summary instead of reading the full article or book? Yup, guilty again. The more we rely on AI to shorten, simplify, or spoon feed information, the less efforts our brain puts into deep thinking. Now, studies show that the brain builds neural pathways on what we practice. So, if you practice quick answers, your brain strengthens fast dopamine circuits. But if you practice patience, problem solving, deep work, your brain strengthens long term focus. So, what's happening now? We're slowly rewiring our brains to crave quick answers instead of sitting with the uncomfortable silence of figuring something out. That's why even scrolling feels harder to stop than before. Our brains are becoming answer junkies. Okay, this one's heavy. We're in the middle of a global loneliness epidemic. And what's the easiest way to feel less alone? Open ChatGPT. You type something and boom, it responds. It feels like company. But is it? Here's the truth: your brain doesn't always know the difference. When you get a response, your brain's social circuits light up like someone actually heard you. Short term, it gives you relief. Long term, it's dangerous. Because real relationships are messy. People misunderstand you, argue, ignore you, and that's normal. That's what builds resilience. But if you rely on AI, you crave the perfect listener. And slowly, human connection feels too much effort. That's when isolation deepens. Now, let's flip this because not everything is negative. AI is actually a creativity booster if you use it right. Here's why: it gives you infinite ideas, it helps you brainstorm, it can unlock stuck moments. But if you let it do all the work, your brain's creativity muscles weaken. Think of it like going to the gym. If the trainer lifts all the weights for you, you're not getting stronger. If the trainer guides you, you build muscles. Same with AI. If you let it guide your creativity, you grow. If you outsource your creativity, you shrink. All right, we've seen the good and the bad. Now let's talk solutions because I don't want you walking away scared. I want you walking away aware and empowered. Here are 5 brain safe ways to use AI. Number 1, set intentional purpose. Don't open ChatGPT out of boredom. Use it with a purpose. Learn, brainstorm, structure. Number 2, balance human connection. Talk to people about your feelings more than you talk to AI. Even if it's uncomfortable, it's healthier. Number 3, deep work without AI. Pick tasks where you don't use AI at all. Journaling, reading, problem solving. Build those focus muscles. Number 4, AI as a gym partner, not a crutch. Use it to spark ideas, but finish them yourself. That way, your creativity stays alive. Number 5, digital detox moments. Spend some time in silence without screens. Let your brain rest from constant input. Here's the wildest part: experts predict that in the next 10 years, AI companions will be normal, like actual apps designed to talk to you daily, care for your mental health, and even adapt to your personality. Sounds futuristic, but also scary, right? But the question is, will these AI companions really heal us, or will they replace the human bonds we desperately need? That choice, honestly, is in our hands. So here's the takeaway: AI, like ChatGPT, is not just a tool, it's a mirror. It reflects how we want to be heard, supported, and understood. But it can't replace human messiness, human love, and human connection. And if we forget that, we risk turning into people who'd rather talk to a perfect machine than an imperfect human. The balance is everything. Use AI to expand your brain, not replace it. And let it support your mental health, not control it. And if this conversation made you think even a little, drop a comment below and tell me, do you think AI is supporting your mental health right now or slowly messing it up? If you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.